Alright, welcome back. You're looking live at my TV screen. So, the last time we were here, put Kaneshiro down. Now, we just gotta wait. We're gonna play the waiting game now. So, time we're just gonna live our honest student life for the time being. So, what are we starting off with? Game show. Question and answer. Here's a question related to the fraud that Madarame recently confessed to. Consider the following: a machine fake money, ordering food without money. Which one of these counts as fraud? Who'll be the judge? This one. The correct answer is B. Ordering food when you don't have any money. Fraud involves deceiving a person. Ordering food when you don't have any money. Fraud. If you use fake coins on a vending machine or at the coin laundry, it's considered larceny.
For real?
Dine and Dash is actually fraud? Whoa, I should watch out for that. Knowledge point for that. Now I think I'm supposed to go upstairs. Watch a movie.
Oh!
Finish the craft cinema. I bet you'll be able to appreciate this movie even more.
What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you busted into prison to rescue me.
You're innocent, right? Come on, let's get you out of here.
Story about a man who went to prison.
Piece of cake.
Like lockpicks, so escaping from prison. Piece of cake. Well, if you say so. I mean, we found you in a prison that you escaped from.
Hey, hey! Well then. That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
Scared to, that's why.
So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Well, I guess you just gotta be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
All right.
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Yep, this is the second time now that we've heard about him.
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
All right.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
Alright, and away we go.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
I'm still sleeping.
I assume it's okay if you're able to make such jokes. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
Somebody would have taken it for a ride.
His group was called a mafia, after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Morning! Hey.
About Kanashiro's treasure. Ain't it kind of disappointing? Out the back with a bathtubs full of cash or gold bars, you know? Briefcase? I wish there was someplace I could find a bunch of cash. Don't you get a job? You have one? I mean, it's the usual way to make money. I have 3. 3 jobs, Ryuji. That ain't what dreams are made of. It's too ordinary. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kawakami to look for the culprits. Is he onto us? Seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, to come back to find me there. But we're gonna go find her there. But we're gonna have the right. Yes, I do. Some of these I can get rid of also. Probably. For you two. Actually, I probably could have held on to those. Get rid of you. Don't need the both of those for now. More messages. On wants to hang out. Today. Wants me to go over. We're not gonna do that either. Yusuke wants to hang out. Won't go there. Yuji also wants to hang out. Alright. We're not going to any of those. What we are going to do are going to go back up to that student council room right after. Actually, I already have. That's what we're going to do. And fast travel up there. Yes, I did. Side.
Hey.
Do now is wait till Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. You need something on the 3rd floor? You come to study in the library, perhaps? Good to see you.
Do you have a minute?
Seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? Something I want to ask you. It doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. Of course.
Thank you very much.
Regards to.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
So what do you plan to do?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
That's not necessarily true.
Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
How about arcade?
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere. Thank goodness.
Let's do it then.
I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Mm-hmm. Give it a try.
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way! Ah! Oh, so this is how it is.
Oh yeah, you're a gamer
Of
now.
course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
Me?
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
Certainly a new side to you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
Or
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
what if it is?
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd
we
like
did.
to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there.
What? It wasn't Ryuji?
I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own. It's been a big help. I had all kinds of new experiences today. It's even been a little fun. Well, let's go again sometime.
Yes.
Good idea. After all, there's clearly plenty more I can learn there. Before that, we should go to the red light district like we discussed before. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to keep you. On your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, inmate!
You haven't forgotten about your special assignment, have you? You better not keep us waiting long. We're waiting in front of our door. Else. Article? Nope. Maybe for some kid from school. Boy, M tells all. Rampant abuse at the Kamishita case. Said it's mostly about the physical punishment. Big boy M is Mishima. Probably. It might be him after all. Fan site thing's been a huge help too. Probably fine to leave him be. He'd do us any later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
Probably.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya.
Mm-hmm.
I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
This is
If
true.
the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes, hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Let's hang out. Oh. Do it.
Oh!
Alright, we're gonna call Kawakami tonight.
Hi!
Hold on a second.
Hey!
Second. On a second. Uh-huh. I forgot something.
Hey, inmate!
Not gonna help you this time, but temperance for soda.
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. You want to register? You'd like to register this?
Time for some. Let's execute him.
It's not what I wanted to do.
You change your mind, Justine. You handle this.
These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you'll withdraw this then accept this persona?
I was supposed to talk to Sojiro at some point,
You'll
so
withdraw this
to
persona then accept this persona. Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
Alright, now we go back and now we call Kawakami. Housework for just 5,000 yen.
Hey!
Oh, but that's alright.
Then I'll
Just have
head
to live
over.
with it. We'll just have to live with it. She not look well. She's been... a couple of times she had that
I'll
cough.
see you later then.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, last time.
Well,
Chichoro, please come to the faculty office at once.
what's going on?
Off to the faculty office, so make sure you study on your own.
What do you want to do?
Want to read a book.
Nice.
Impossible to aim your throw without having a solid stance.
Oh!
Finish learn pro darts. Did you get some tips on playing darts? A lot more to the game than it first seemed, huh? That said, not point to just studying the theory, but let's put that knowledge to use and play sometime.
All right.
Ah,
Alright, we got what we needed.
damn it. Yep. Hey!
Will eventually. Right. Two people want us today. What do you want, Ryuji? Want to hang out? Hang out with Yusuke today. I have that. Wish to consult with you about what I sketched in Mementos. If you have time today, wish to come by LeBlanc with his painting. Please anticipate my impending arrival.
Please hear me out.
It's the completed form of my draft earlier. I'd like your honest opinion, if you would. Well, it's novel. But is that truly all you have to say about it? I'd like something more concrete. 400-word review should serve that purpose nicely. I'm not writing a 400-word review. Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of a desire.
Indeed.
It's a foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our mental's foray. Growing to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth,
Intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. Can't wait. Indeed. expect you to accompany me for the moment it is finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be the most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. Raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
Thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. Should level up.
All
2.
right.
Deeply anticipate the public reaction at this exhibition, but for now, I should be going. Apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. Certainly, well, you're already doing enough. No, I can guide us to even further greatness. Your very presence amplifies my ambition. Strange fellow you are. Hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition so I can share the joy with you. We'll contact you again later. Expect good news.
Ah, you're back.
Been curious. Of course I like. Filled with guys like Yusuke. And there are a lot of... Imagine there are a lot of different people there. You mentioned I have this one very interesting classmate. He's a shogi player and seemingly quite skilled one at that. We're talking about Hifumi Togo. I remember hearing she's a student at Kosai. Say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. Not know much about her. Not the kind of person to let others close to her. Sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits now. It's said that she's a lone genius. However, I've heard she is commonly seen in church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go. Probably get struck down by a bottle lightly if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. It's for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's got all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Jay, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cool as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
So many places to go now.
All right.
What else is happening? Etchy wants to happen. I couldn't do that today. Because we need to meet the fortune teller. Teller. I have I have stuff to sell, is the question. Or I do. I should have gone tomorrow, but that's okay. Don't have a whole lot, do I? Sell 2 of these. It.
Hey, hey!
Let's see. Actually, get buy some fertilizer.
Welcome!
General store. You're the one I want.
Thanks for dropping by.
Fertilizer and talk to fortune teller.
Oh!
It's that fortune teller everyone talks about. Are you gonna get her? Are you gonna red? I am.
Greetings.
Oh, hello. Take a seat.
Hello.
Your first time here, yes? It's not often that I get a young men stopping by my stand. Anyway, my name is Chihaya Mifune. I will be reading your fortune today. You could begin by telling me your name. Should you already know my name? Suppose I could attempt to divine it if you like. Speak of your last name. Is it Yamamoto? Or maybe Mishima? Perhaps Mizuhara? Take longer than I expected. Ah, J. Mizuhara, I see. Name is quite lucky. That aside, what type of consultation can I interest you in today? Oh? Let's go. Well, how do you read fortunes, by the way? Well, it's tarot cards to foretell the future. Probably pronounced that wrong, but that's alright. Now then, now would an initial reading test the waters of your fate?
Here we go.
Divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune. First card is, let's see. Second, oh. Next is,
Is this?
yes, I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
See, seems to be new wealth in your future. Financial fortune is looking good today. This wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Home without a detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. Right? Say so.
Yes.
Good. Fate is absolute. But what is this? Strange, Mizuhara. The general flow of your future seems to indicate ruin and inmate locked away in a lonely cell. You seem to be a good person, Mizuhara. Perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd? Beyond that, my seems continuing on your current path will lead to death. But and how could I avoid that? Not offer advice to that end.
That's impossible.
Divination is coming to me that is clearly the truth of it is simply undeniable. Oh, when I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. What you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. Its power in your control, you could avoid even the most unfortunate futures. Probably. Typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers. The situation is too dire to ignore. See, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth and be sure to charge its power in moonlight every 3 days.
What do you say?
As for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item that can change your very future, yes? You know, it's a lot of money, don't you think? That seems kind of suspicious. It's legitimate, I promise. So, don't want it?
Is that so?
A shame. Shame it will see the flames of you snuffed out so soon. Well, come to see me again if you change your mind. I can help you if you like.
Ah, you're back.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh!
Chief seems strangely happy. What's going on? Your pocket money situation. You're hopeless. Here.
For real?
5,000 yen. Won some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. Oh, well, thank you. See, I can be nice sometimes.
The rest is on you.
Anyway, make sure you close up the shop like always.
Hey!
So, does this mean the fortune teller was right? It is kind of scary, isn't it?
That's incredible.
She even got the amount spot on. Maybe that Chihaya lady can seriously read into the future. This is bad. Didn't she say you're gonna die? Come on, we need to go talk to her again and figure out what to do. Maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with... No, don't even bother. Don't bother. That's why we are farming so much money in the last palace. I have a question regarding that red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? How does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I gotta be around. Can you make time for it? Or later. I'm gonna be opening shop soon, so I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Hey!
Yep, we can do that. Dishes are done. Know my manners.
Well then.
Reminds me, the Hope Shopping program is airing today. Check out the TV.
Hey, hey!
I want this dark power set. That's what I definitely want that.
Well then.
Well then. Sunday, so we go to this place here. Gotta buy this crap.
What do you want? Well then. Nice.
All right, that's a point for guts. Right. So now that we've got that, get back to Makoto. There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. Are very well informed.
Yes.
I heard a great deal about it from my father. First time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that. Mainly thanks to the police effort to clean up the area.
But...
And so, there's no way to eradicate entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are better hidden.
Shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. Lose him? That was so persistent.
Oh my.
Must have been scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. I wanted was to ask if any students work there. Nearly dragged me inside with him. And been there to rescue me, I was dangerous.
Yes.
For him, baby. Thought I was gonna have to knock him out. Glad nobody had to get hurt, though. That's how they do it. I learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I could do the same for you someday.
All right.
Her. That aside, you know, this is a shopping district. There are absolutely no students around here. Definitely no Shujin students. Guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. So much for that theory.
Did you notice this?
To be in the same class as her. Why is she here? She in her uniform anyway. After school salon. What kind of place is that? Not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? Well, spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. First time I've ever had to deal with a barker. Didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting. I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I've realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I plan on looking at that shooting student we saw there. Great if you could help me with that sometime. I'll see you later. Go forward through that. That's going to take forever.
You're back.
Hey!
Drunk journalist is drinking the night away in Shinjuku again. Let's see. Easy, you know. Someplace where I go together,
What are your
maybe.
thoughts?
Probably won't. My others, however, same. Now you want. Let's see.
Okay.
That, yes, do that. All Kawakami wash our clothes for us.
Hi!
Next. Go here, because I supplies real quick. I gotta get rid of something. One of these. Not gonna do anything.
Hey, inmate!
How
You'd
I
like to
don't
rent a
think I have
compendium?
one that
These are the paths you have
wants.
walked.
Have one.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power. Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
What did I tell you?
Buy one of these. And we go here.
Hey, hey!
That's the one. Let's talk to her.
What?
Flowing charm, you say? Gotta have a requirement apparently to talk to her. Playing Shogi by himself. Search. Let's ask her if she can teach us.
Yes? Can I Huh?
You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry, I just can't. Well then. So, you like Shogi? Like me? You're a bit strange, but thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
But I don't know how to play. Oh, that's probably alright. Let's try again.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
Concede?
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
I mean, you seem different too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
It's good to me.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play.
It's a deal.
And you'll assist me with my new moves.
There was this old game show, what I understand, called Let's Make a Deal. Wonder if it had a theme song to it too. I'm sure now that I think about it, it'll pop right in
necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Okay, let's end here for today.
And a knowledge point out of that, too.
Thank you for today. Until next time.
Hi!
Whew. I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too.
Seem pretty busy, don't you?
Well, I don't deny it. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
So sorry.
Humid. Yes, it is. And though it's the end of June, well... yeah, the end of June is just the beginning of gross and humid weather. True. Yes.
How about you?
This is it.
Good.
Raining cats and dogs.
Nice going!
Really smart to answer a question like that. Frogs. There was a commercial at some point that asked that. Of course, I'm not a cat, of course.
This is why I hate rainy season.
Don't have his persona, do I? don't need. To the
Oh!
supplies that I'll never use, don't need.
It's so humid. Welcome.
Oh! Hey, inmate! What?
This is what I wanted.
Justine, you handle this.
These are the paths you have walked. Is this a fee is required? This is your power. Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
Oh!
Oh, I gotta talk to Maruki. Bursar's office. You want to go see him?
Air pressure's been dropping.
Raining a lot lately. Starts wearing you down. Remember, you can always stop by. Have any time today? Actually, I've been planning a little, well, I should just ask. Are you free today?
See you later. Thank you so much. Now.
Today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what I have on, well, it's on this table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies too. I get a surprise for you since you kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. Looks great. Go on, don't be shy. Got enough for seconds, too.
Oh, yes.
As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about the psychological experiment. These scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. One container, they put 1 cookie. One was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. The container's cookies were marked as tasting better. Any guesses?
Right.
Something called the Law of Scarcity. Wow, what you would imagine from the name. We're drawn to things that are more scarce. You could see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. What? Hey. I know, right? I think it's really fascinating. Becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Exactly have these you're getting at. Not only that, it expresses our senses and creates a subjective observed differences in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level. It's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? Conscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie. What? My senses lied to me. Yeah, a lot of people would feel the same. After all, the taste didn't actually change objectively. It probably sounds like an exaggeration. Something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter, be unreliable sometimes, but if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example...
Yeah. Take that story I just told you. If you'd eaten that 1 cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life, they never revealed the trick behind it. The cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been the subjective truth of your reality. Guess so. Right, I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people. I feel like it could help a lot of people. Maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Your reaction is proof enough. Many of people would probably see it as a lie or simply ignoring their problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. Well, sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway.
All right.
Now then, I better show you another way to mentally train yourself. I'm going to teach you today is...
All right.
Bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It's supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. Really don't mind. You're so kind. Might be a better counselor than I am. Always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon.
Rain, huh?
So sick of how few customers I get during rainy season.
Yo.
Hey! Oh!
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing twilight on and on, without the clue, without a
Alright, let me... something real quick.
the real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Boost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should
It's Togo.
Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I find an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need the mask. I'm a sharpshooter. Boost masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to throw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked.
Okay, I'm back. Let's see.
I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter.
We can talk to... Actually, not Hifumi. Talk to Sojiro. It's only a little, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. Helping out today? Oh, yes, we... Not today. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. The taste depends on you, though.
Well...
Okay. Today we're going to try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. Be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad. Though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good, because the acidity, flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. Something special about its flavor. Truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? No need to hide it, Sakura. Must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Taking care of that employee right there too, for nothing more than charity. Show me the same kindness you show others. You're not planning on buying anything. Can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have the time to chat with you. Don't mind if you take the call in front of me. Talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, keep talking about your... talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Sojiro was in trouble. What should I do? Phone. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. I come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of and take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? Guess I should explain what's going on. Might try and drop by when I'm not around. That is an old acquaintance of mine who is short on cash right now. Pretty friendly, yeah. Friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you, it's all an act. I have to say though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stunt off. You didn't save me back there. Thanks.
All right.
Still, you poke around into other people's troubles. It's way easier to ignore them. Scott, that kind of person you are, huh? It's that time already? According to the cops, if you wasn't related to her. Uh-oh. Never mind that.
Now then.
That's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. Probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job, got it? Yep, understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. Article making around. Boy M. Probably figure out who that boy M is now. Apparently so is everybody else. Out there. Also backfire.
Okay.
Good morning.
Oh. Now stop by. Okay. Who wants to hang out today? Uchi wants to hang out. Odo wants to hang out. I think we're hanging out. We're actually hanging out with On today. Don't have any other things to do.
We'll just have to wait for now. Thanks.
Yes!
Huh.
That's real guts if you want to get all that done.
Come on.
Seriously?
No way, man.
Been to the gym before today. Where your vibrant troubles shine, right? Or there is no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
By the way,
oh, we're talking about what's her face, Mika, I think.
Yeah.
Simple stuff like that out. What?
Whoa!
For real?
Hey.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get
Egg
back.
8. Oh boy.
Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Back. Let's see. Straight to this place. Oh, with him for now. This one for now. Make a fortune one. Oh, wait a minute. Phoenix 2.
Hey, inmate!
You'd like read here. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this. This is your power.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
I'll just add this.
Can't forget to do that every once in a while. Need to talk to you.
That's really funny. Oh.
You're Mizuhara from the other day, right? I remember you. Had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please take a seat. Want to purchase the Holy Stone, huh? For just 100,000 yen, you can change your fate. Better not only change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. Hey, yeah, you're right. You end up buying one. Go home and test it out. What do you want to do? Go buy this piece of crap. Very much. Here you go. It's a smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with a happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Get to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. You stop by again and let me know how your fate changed.
Well then.
This thing is a piece of crap.
Ah, you're back.
That's true. You start forgetting things the more older you get. That is true.
Hey, hey.
This time around, let's find out. It should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this holy.
Hey.
For real?
Oh. Into you.
Whoa!
What's going on? I'm just a bit salty, that's all. You're salty? Reminds me, I was about to head out and grab some salt from the shop. I'll be back in a bit. Rock salt. I don't think that's the case. That's not it. What's it for? For nothing. We've been tricked. Hold on a second. The Holy Stone was supposed to change your future, not improve your cooking skills.
No way.
Holy Stone was really just a phony stone at the end. Paid 100,000 yen for. Yes, it was. This is unacceptable.
Do you know the answer?
Let's go, because that's what the thing says.
Exactly. Nice going.
That's certainly true. Okay, 2 messages here. On. Yoshizawa. Yes, we will. Randomly shut off, but it looks like it's okay now. Cafeteria.
Senpai?
Sure, I called you here, so what in the hell is that? I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this. And bento.
Yes.
You really need to regulate your diet and gymnastics. I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I wanted to thank you, I made you a bento.
So anyway...
Actually, my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? Thanks, Red. I have to help you with fatigue, and there are some beans in there too. So on brown rice. Control is important for gymnastics, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting off focus on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway. What in the hell is this? Course. Every last grade. This is enough for 5 people here. What is all of this? Why do you look so why do you look so skeptical? Because this is enough for 5 people. A little less. I mean, took the big bag challenge, and that's probably less than what she has there. It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. Trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. It's definitely unique. Probably be best to meet in the middle somewhere. Flavor I was going for. Trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. I'm sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones. Is there a third option?
I'm so sorry.
Did this all wrong. Go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Can I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? Let's calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just find something new you could eat right now. It's fine. Fine. Oh, thank you. Now we should really...
Thank you for the meal.
For the idea of making bento. I couldn't decide on a flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. So embarrassed. But this was so great when I presented it to you, and now you could try again sometime.
Thank you so much.
That's what you like before I try anything too crazy. Go buy the super spicy Mejito sauce for the next time. Maybe not. Good thing you weren't there. If this kind of confidence could help me figure out who I really am. Or that's gonna be a whole... Anyway. That's about right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. We can keep helping each other again. Move.
All right.
Okay. Now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding. I'm gonna train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up.
All right.
Maybe some other time.
You're back.
Hey!
Planning on doing about that fortune teller. She scammed you out of 100,000 yen, right? Deal with her sooner or later. Hammer is perfect, but my health is not. My situation, would you like to support Becky by paying 5,000 yen? Minute. Support her by paying $5,000. Head nurse at hospital speaking on behalf of Kawakami. Kawakami actually collapsed and she's been admitted to our hospital. You know our hospital's address? Her room number is... Let's go over there.
Jeez.
Coming all this way to visit me. Laughs at a time like this. I need to make some money. I'm gonna make today's payments. There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? Called the school, but no one answered.
What?
I say, you contacted the school? But you weren't answering your phone. When I thought you finally answered, it was the nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse. Our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. Sorry. These are Takaki's guardians, the one I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? It's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, huh? You never learn, do you? And after all you did to him. When are you going to transfer the money? Should be able to send it out tomorrow. What? You'll have to pay them. Stay out of this. Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adopted son Taiki died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired. And yet she still doesn't know her place. Still continues to teach. I'm gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him. In a material and undeniable way. Understand, pay you. So, it's not like we're trying to extort you. Who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? Schoolwork on top of his part-time jobs overwhelmed him, which led to that accident. Poor Taiki, it's almost like he was murdered. So you no longer feel regret. In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. You have a chat with your school. Either way, your days of a teacher would be over. Looking forward to receiving your payments. I have to figure out a way to make money. Guess transferring to our sister company is the way. Think this through more. I believe I'm getting scolded by my students. Hi. You're so interested in helping me. Not worth it. But I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. Everything Master tells me to do. So tired. One is apologize to Takase. His guardians demand money. I'll just have to pay them. There's another way, right? Right back to 100% yet. Thoughts are all over the place. Going to get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. Made me really happy. Seven.
All right.
Release first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs here are working really well. Hours are over.
I'll see you later then. It's so hot.
It's almost over yet. It's the last day of June. The defeated Kaneshiro, you can rest easy for a while. So what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos. But we have those requests on the message boards. Get to answer them.
This is why I hate rainy season.
Okay, let's see. Yusuke. Hangouts. Makoto wants to hang out. Or today. All we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you a favor about that student we saw in the red light district.
Thank you.
It would be nice to have you there when I talk to her. Wait for me in the student council room. I'll call her in.
Excuse me.
Eiko Takao. Been spending time in the red light district, haven't you? Both myself and Jay here saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assumed you were working at a store called the After School Salon. How was it working there? What do you mean? It's a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So, sure nothing strange is going on. Yep. First I get it, some weird old guy's gawking at me.
I see.
On that though, why are you working there? How was your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. They totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. Get some good spending money. The guys would come in there and like beg a pamper me. A pamper? Nice having treat with Peach like you're special, you know. You're a super honor student like you gets that all the time though. Anyways, are you gonna tell on me? You even brought a witness today. Hold on. I mean you two were in Shinjuku together. What's up with that, Miss Prez? You've got the wrong idea.
Yes.
Right, it was nothing more than just an errand I asked him to accompany me on. Any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Get it? So we're like protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, and I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
I told you that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business. So I asked him here for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru pencil case? You know Buchimaru? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one. Stop selling Buchimaru merchandise. This is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm real surprised. I really like the kind of person who would be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot. I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you about Buchimaru and your boyfriend. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, it's this late already? I've got to get to work. Send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru collection later. It's all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. I thought I was a robot. Can change.
Yes.
No, I believe that Takao said. I believe that what Takao said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro. Perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things differently from now on.
Well?
And, well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. Ready, I'm going to show how useful an honor student can really be.
All right.
All right. Be interested to speak with Takao some more. Contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. As always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Sound like they get along, don't they?
Ah, you're back.
Hifumi wants to hang out, but we're not going to do that today either. All we're going to do is go back to... All we're going to do is we're going to go back here. Talk to our fortune teller again. That's a machine.
Hey!
we do. That piece of crap. Are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyway. You said so. Says he doesn't want me to hit me, but to make him so old, that doesn't sound like it. That sounds like an awful situation. I suggest you break up with him. If things are gonna get worse at this rate, that's true. But I'm the only person that cares about him. I'll leave now. How will you survive? Please, is there any other way?
Now.
Let us ask the tarot card. Still probably pronouncing that word. Divine power shed light upon her fate.
Is this?
I've seen everything. Sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times. If it strikes, it will bring great misery. What kind of misery? Hospitalized for severe injuries, suffered in a domestic abuse incident, he will be arrested. It's a situation. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let Yuya throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock. I should be giving it to him instead. Now you're both wrong. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please, let me buy another one from you.
What?
Next stone will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment. Said I could pay you for 2 into 36 installments, right? I feel breaking up with him would be the best. Can't abandon Yuya.
For real?
Really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has that holy stone. Bad news for her. There's no way that could be true, right? It's fake, remember? Way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear that Chihaya has some fortune-telling skills. That stone isn't going to do anything. We changed that Yuya guy's heart ourselves. I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? It's the perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her.
What?
Were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know. Stone won't help. That's not true.
The thing is...
Some fates in this world are simply inescapable. Boyfriend's heart cannot be exercised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Oh, I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you brought another holy stone. It's not gonna get it done either. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know of any other way I can approach this problem? Oh. Tell us about your boyfriend. Huh? His full name is Yuya Uchimura. What do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes, do you expect to change with that meager information? We'll see. What? You honestly believe you can do something? Trust you.
Goodness gracious!
Feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's going to pay me back someday. For now, I would rather put my trust in this one boy than 36 payments for a holy stone. What? You. What do you think you're doing? You keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. Look so pleased with yourself. Seen everything, a vision of you groveling on the ground.
Fine.
Fate cannot be changed. I will prove that fact to you. That woman stays with her abusive boyfriend. She will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. I honestly believe you can change your destiny. Go ahead and try. Once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her. With a holy stone. Well then, we done here? I'm way too busy for this.
Hey!
Grab a seat. We'll read some until we get there. ABCs of crafting.
Oh!
All right.
Wow! Nice!
That'd be a good idea.
Good morning.
Well, shall we begin?
I'm not gonna read his things because I could usually never pronounce all the words. Oops.
What is the answer?
What is the answer? This is it.
This is it. Very good. No way.
Nice going! Yep. Hey!
True.
Let's do
Alright, well. Okay, so we're gonna resolve another day. Thought I could go longer, but I am. I can't right now. I can't go any further right now. Not as far as I can go. So, is gonna happen is going to hop off stream. Pick this up tomorrow. I should be on around the same time, 8 o'clock tomorrow. So, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for stopping by. I should be back tomorrow. Said tomorrow, same time, about 8 o'clock. I will post Twitter and threads of when I will on. But with that said, the rest of your night, and we next one.